Headlines of this hour on VTV News. Party Central Committee's 8th plenum wraps up with successful results. And later on, Vietnam strives to maintain export and import growth.
Broadcasting from Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam. VTV News starts right now.
Good morning. It is currently 8 a.m. local time and you're tuning into 15 minutes of VTV News. I'm Didin Day with the latest updates. Now, the 13th Party Central Committee concluded its 8th plenum in Hanoi on Sunday. All items on the agenda were successfully completed after 7 working days. Party General Secretary Nguyễn Phú Trọng delivered an important speech at the closing ceremony.
Party General Secretary Nguyen Phu Trong emphasized that despite unexpected global and domestic challenges in 2023 to 2024, Vietnam has made significant achievements in various areas. He attributed this success to the close and timely leadership of the party, effective oversight of the National Assembly, decisive direction and management by the government and the Prime Minister, close coordination at all levels, and the collective efforts of the entire nation.
In the upcoming months of 2023 and 2024, which are of special significance for the successful implementation of the resolutions of the 13th Party Congress, we must vigorously execute the strategies, policies, and objectives outlined in the conclusions of this conference. Our main focus is on enhancing economic growth, job creation, and worker incomes, while also maintaining economic stability and a balance in social welfare. We will closely monitor global and domestic developments to adapt in a timely manner, striving to achieve the target set for 2023 and the 13th National Party Congress.
In his speech, Party General Secretary Nguyen Phu Trong addressed several key points discussed by the Party Central Committee, which included conducting a 10-year review of the implementation of Resolution No. 5 of the 11th Congress on Social Policies, emphasizing national unity in the new era, building an intellectual workforce for the future, and assessing a 10-year period of implementing the resolution of the 8th plenum of the Party Central Committee on the strategy for national defense in the new situation. Regarding the planning for the Party Central Committee's term from 2026 to 2031, Party General Secretary Nguyen Phu Trong commended the diligent efforts of the Politburo and the National Steering Committee in preparing high-quality proposals. These proposals build upon, supplement, and appropriately develop approaches and lessons learned from previous terms.
The Party Central Committee has instructed that, immediately after this conference, the Politburo should promptly establish the initial plan for the Party Central Committee's term from 2026 to 2031. This plan will serve as the foundation for training, development, and ongoing monitoring of officials. Any irregularities identified must be promptly removed from the plan. Furthermore, a comprehensive analysis of quality, structure, and composition in various work areas will continue to be conducted.
In his closing speech, the Party General Secretary announced the establishment of 5 subcommittees for preparations for the 14th National Party Congress. These subcommittees will handle documents, socioeconomics, human resources, the party charter, and Congress organization.
Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính, chairman of the National Emulation and Commendation Council, attended a ceremony in Hanoi on Sunday to summarize the 1 Million Initiatives program aimed at overcoming difficulties and fighting the COVID-19 pandemic. The event was organized by the Vietnam General Confederation of Labor.
The program 1 Million Initiatives, efforts to overcome difficulties and boost creativity and determination to fight the COVID-19 pandemic, was launched on September 1, 2021. Initially aimed at 1 million initiatives, it has exceeded that target with over 2 million initiatives. These initiatives are estimated to be worth more than $1.45 trillion. Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh, speaking on behalf of the party and state leadership, commended the Vietnam General Confederation of Labor for organizing this highly significant program. He congratulated the outstanding contributors to the successful Whole Nation Unites to Fight COVID-19 pandemic campaign.
These initiatives demonstrate the creativity and adaptability of Vietnamese workers in addressing the challenges of the pandemic and the new normal phase. They play a crucial role in stabilizing businesses and contributing to the strength, prosperity, and happiness of the country through unity, responsibility, self-reliance, and innovation. We've experienced unforgettable days and months fighting the COVID-19 pandemic. Our nation has suffered sacrifices and losses, yet it's touching and prideful that in times of crisis, our people always exhibit the spirit of national unity and solidarity.
Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh emphasized the party and state's recognition of the vital role of the Vietnam General Confederation of Labor and all workers. He called for a focus on trade union responsibilities, efficient initiatives related to following Ho Chi Minh thought, and the cultivation of a culture of excellence to enhance productivity. This is particularly important in emerging sectors such as digital transformation, green initiatives, the circular economy, and the knowledge-based economy.
According to the Ministry of Finance, the state budget overspending in 2023 is projected to be 4% of GDP, which is lower than the previous forecast of 4.42%. The ministry stated that this year's budget revenue is forecast to reach 1.62 quadrillion Vietnam dong. Furthermore, both public debt and foreign debt are expected to decrease, with levels around 39 to 40% and 37 to 38% respectively, which are below the limits set by the National Assembly. The government's debt has significantly decreased from 58.3% in 2018 to 43.1% in 2021 and is projected to be around 36 to 37% in 2023. The government's direct debt repayment obligation is approximately 20 to 21% of the budget revenue, while foreign debt repayment accounts for about 7 to 8% of total export turnover of goods and services. In 2023, the total loan amount will be over 621 trillion Vietnam dong, which will be used to offset the central budget deficit and repay the principal. Continue with other important updates. According to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Vietnamese citizens, including the Vietnamese community, officials on business trips, and tourists in Israel, have remained safe amid the escalating conflict between Israel and Hamas militants, which has resulted in hundreds of casualties in recent days. To ensure the safety of its citizens, the Vietnamese embassy in Israel has implemented various measures. These include posting announcements on the embassy's official social network page, providing security and safety instructions, and sharing contact information for citizens. Additionally, embassy officials have been in regular contact with the Vietnamese community, collaborating with relevant agencies and diplomatic corps in the host country to implement citizen protection measures. They have also developed suitable plans to ensure the safety of Vietnamese citizens. For support and assistance, citizens are advised to contact the Vietnamese embassy in Israel using the citizen protection hotlines displayed on the screen. Moving on to other news, in recent times, exports and imports have made positive contributions to Vietnam's economic growth, despite the ongoing challenges in terms of orders from the United States and Europe. The sector is currently experiencing positive developments thanks to the efforts of both exporters and state management agencies to regain growth momentum.
This company manufactures phone cameras and exports them to South Korea, China, and Mexico. They have recently invested nearly $3 million to import components and machinery for production. Additionally, they have expanded their workforce in response to the recovering global phone market.
The Vinh Phuc Industrial Zone Management Boards offered quick support, especially in the production procedures and permits for foreign labor. It really helps us in expanding production and meeting orders' needs.
The increasing import of essential components, machinery, and spare parts has had a positive impact on the composition of imported goods. In September, the import value of this category saw a nearly 5% increase. This has laid the foundation for export growth. As such, the country's total export value rebounded in September with a 4.6% increase.
These outcomes are remarkable. The trade surplus has reached $21 billion, the highest ever. Local ministries, departments, and businesses are putting in efforts in these final months of the year.
Government leaders have actively participated in trade promotion at high-level events. We have reached agreements with Israel and are currently engaged in trade negotiations with the United Arab Emirates and several South American countries. These developments create opportunities for Vietnamese exporters to expand their businesses.
Positive signals in goods exports and imports will support the ongoing recovery of production, leading to more job creation and contributing to economic growth and stability in the coming years.
Experiencing the flooding season may be one of the most unique tours organized during the rainy season in Vietnam. This product was developed by the people of Tân Hoa Commune, Minh Hoa District, Quang Binh Province. This approach helps locals sustain their livelihoods in unfavorable weather conditions while also providing unique experiences for travelers.
Tourists are amazed by the conditions inside these homestays in Tân Hoa Commune, Minh Hoa District, Quang Binh Province. It offers a unique experience in the highlands of this area.
I think this model is great, as it helps improve the income of local residents. Moreover, it allows people from other regions or countries to experience the flood season.
Tân Hoa Commune is known as the flooding center of Quang Binh. In the past decade, the local community has built stilt houses to withstand floods. As a result, they have initiated a project to transform this commune into a weather-adaptive tourism village.
Having this homestay provides us with a source of income. We don't have to worry during the rainy flood season.
Tân Hoa Tourism Village was established in 2023, with 10 households participating in this unique lodging model. This village attracts an average of 10,000 domestic and international tourists annually.
Experiencing rising floodwaters provides a completely different and unique experience. The local tourism industry here is well adapted to the weather conditions, with all products designed in harmony with nature and with a strong emphasis on environmental preservation.
Tân Hoa Commune is renowned for its magnificent Tu Lan cave system, making it a distinctive community tourism destination. Consequently, numerous underprivileged households in this flood center can participate in tourism and contribute to economic development.
Up next, let's have a look at the weather scene. And that is all that we have for this hour on VTV News. To rewatch our program, you can visit our website, our YouTube channel, or download a mobile app VTV Go for more. Thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.